And half of the rockets in the box here are for you. I mean, the rockets in the box are for you. That is half.
Okay, awesome.
Said it
Alrighty.
wrong the first time. I was going to get all confusing.
Nothing new for you.
I'm regularly all confused.
Welcome back to United Gamers Authority. I'm Shade Hunter.
I'm Phantom Stag.
I was waiting for you to say I'm confused. That would have been funny.
It would have been primo, but yeah, I missed an opportunity.
You miss a lot of things.
I don't know.
All right, so we have better weapons this time. We have rocket launchers. He's got the assault rifle and all the assault rifle ammo. I managed to scrape enough, whatever this stupid material's called, plasteel. I managed to scrape together enough to be able to make me the Gatling gun, and got some rounds going on for that. And then when I realized that the Gatling ammo takes the Palworld ingots along with a ridiculous number of other things like the rockets, I decided to tell our guys over here to crank out as much Palworld ingots as they could. And we're slowly getting a stockpile up. Now, I know that the new thing, DLC or whatever it is coming soon.
Expansion.
On the 25th, I guess. I'm nowhere near ready for it because if you look at my map here, we have been everywhere except Fabric, which is down here. We haven't even attempted to go see it because I don't want to get shot out of the air. Because while Phantom was off doing something else, I actually went up here and tried Frost Stallion, and he ate my face hard. And then I also upped the number of ads that spawn, and even over here at Sakajima Island, they ate my face a lot. But I also was using a shotgun and a pistol, and
Probably not the best choice.
yeah, no. But we are going to go up here and attempt, I believe this guy's name is Victor, up in the genetic research thing. We're going to go attempt him again and try to take him down, finally. And all that fun jazz. But really quick, I need to make sure that I have the guys out on expedition. Nope, they're back. Okay, so I've got to deal with that. And I'm trying to do this so that I can get the pieces for Bellinor and Bellinor Libro so that we can farm that. Let me make sure. Now, normally what I do when I'm on here, I'll be running this one here because it's faster. When I assign everybody to it, it's less than 8 minutes now. But since we're going to be doing other things, I'm going to go ahead and do the one that's going to take 26 minutes, and then we'll come and check it later. So send them out.
It'll be fine.
But if anybody has any pointers, I would love them because I feel kind of lost. Now, I know it looks like I'm not wearing great armor. I'm actually wearing the cold resist PAL armor, but I like the look of this one better. And I'm debating on some things. I kind of want to go hunt down some tech books and stuff. I have 9 points. I could get the Hexalite armor, or I could wait because we can't even make it right now, and go for the lightweight plasteel armor. I'm seriously considering that before we even attempt Fabrake, because We're gonna need it. Along with the guided missile launcher and the missile ammo. The downside is that takes a lot of plasteel, and that's another thing that we're going to be going over here after we attempt this fight real quick. Is our oil base. We're going to be building that up to be better. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work. We have done a lot of research. Ooh, lag. I've gotten a lot of research in the electricity done because those oil things take so much power. It's ridiculous. So I was increasing the viability of it. We actually have the electric pylon unlocked. I just have not used technology points to unlock it to be able to build it. But I have done the power consumption reduction all the way down so that it's using as little power as humanly possible. I will be unlocking this other stuff a little later. Actually, I can go ahead and queue one up now. I'll probably go with the work speed on it and just let it do its thing, because we do have an Orzik around here somewhere, and when he's not doing stuff,
He's on his way over.
He comes and works on stuff. Yeah, here he comes. And every so often I put another couple electric guys in here to help. We have gotten rid of a lot of our guys. I switched out to the Ragnarhawks so that when we're out and about and they're done with whatever smelting thing that they can do, they help with the transport. Instead of the big Jormuntide Ingus, they keep getting stuck, and I think it's just the design of our base. So we'll probably end up moving smelting applications somewhere else later. I realized we needed the candy stuff, so I got a Woolly Pop so that we can make potions. And then the only ones that I'm actually having in the ranches right now is Bee Guard, because you can't buy honey, and I cannot find where you can buy any of the POW fluids, so I've got the guys making the POW fluids there. What else? Oh, and I went down to just my Prunelia because I spent a ridiculous amount of time doing all kinds of breeding so that she would have the nearly 200% increase in her work speed. She's nuts on the planting and everything. And the reason I wanted her is because she gives increased harvest, and I'm in the process of doing that with Lulu. I just have not condensed her down and looked at all the other ones we have. We have a bunch of them that I need to go through and see what we can do with Lulu to get her the same setup as Prunelia, because she increases how fast they grow. And that's it. And the water guys here, I had to get some more water guys because I have two of these the POW fruits over here, and they take a stupid amount of watering. I'm probably going to have to set up another base just specifically for growing these fruits. It's crazy. So we've got a bunch in here that we're got set up. I've split it up to where we have the neutral, dark, and dragon in this one, fire and ice, lightning and water, plant and ground, all in those. But we're amassing stuff. I'm not entirely sure what all I'm gonna need when this next one comes out. I know that I'm a long way off even from it, just because of the fact that I'm not 60 yet. I'm almost 60, but I also don't know if they're gonna add in more levels on top of it. So yeah. Oh, they're putting cakes in here. You morons. I try to keep the cakes in the guild chest because they don't degrade in the guild chest. And this is also where we're putting all of our food. Speaking of food, Phantom, you might want to come get some cheeseburgers
Yes.
to feed to your
And
guys.
we need to remember to use them before the fight this time.
Right?
We took them along last time, and then promptly left them behind.
Yeah. Oh, no. It doesn't go there. It's there. We've got a lot of souls. I'm kind of saving up. I don't want to do too much until max level and I start breeding for specific things. We have been doing a lot of breeding just mainly to get breeding pairs of all the different types. And I actually managed to get this Falrus. My other Falrus is level 50, but this Falrus ended up with Demon God, so... and Musclehead.
Naturally, he switched out immediately.
Oh, naturally. So I'm going to let him... This will level up, and we'll be breeding to get more Falrus with, hopefully, just Demon God and Musclehead later. So that we can add in more stats on that. But yeah, so now we're gonna go. I believe the guy's name is Victor. Victor and Shadowbeak. But we need to go over here and grab. Wait. Well, they made the medicine. Where's the medicine at? Is it over here? I think our medicine's over here. Yep. Alright, so I'm actually going to take one of these high quality meds because they last long. They last for 600 seconds, so it's plenty long enough. I don't think you can stack them, but yeah. We also figured out that money is super easy to come by. You don't even have to be printing it.
Which you can.
Yeah.
The game includes a money printing machine.
Yeah. It's amusing. Oh, the oil's not there. How much oil have we actually accumulated in the past little while? Probably not much. 234, so a bit. Not much, but a bit. Alright, and I have my life pendant, shirts, got all this done. I need to make sure that everything is fully repaired. Also, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this. The reason we're putting all of these boosting things over here and also our repair bench is right here. We can't walk there. It like has us climb up and like stand in thin air. And I've found a couple of spots throughout the world that are like this, and I'm not entirely sure why it's doing this. So. And I have a little bit of repairs to do. Alright. Now we're going to go try this.
You have your cheeseburgers?
Yes, I have my cheeseburgers.
Okay. Just making sure.
And I have my fire pals and my dragon pals.
Okay. Well,
did I go to the right? Yeah, okay. I just got turned around.
Just making sure we brought all the right stuff, because we have forgotten.
Oh, one thing that we need to do is get the IV glasses done soon so that we can start breeding our personal pals and then start working on our army.
Yeah.
Where are the glasses? There they are.
I've unlocked them. We
actually have enough
been willing
cores
to commit the resources, so
we do have enough cores. So when we get back, you can make up a couple of those, okay, and then we'll be able to see the different IV stats of everything.
Okay.
Oh, and
do that.
Phantom also got us the lockpick so that we can break a lot of them while trying to unlock gold chests now. Wow, this is finally pump action shotgun schematic 1. Hey, I can upgrade my shotgun that I may not use anymore. But hey, there's that.
But with an upgrade, you might use it.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. All right. Let's get the food going on now.
Yes.
And the potion of the healing, I'm going to do on myself. Technically, you can do it on your pals too, I think. But... And, all right,
They all show up as available, so...
Yeah, I did it on myself.
Yeah, that's what I did.
All right. Let's, try not to die this time.
That's the aim.
Well, we've actually completed it technically without dying, but we just ran out of time because we weren't doing enough damage.
Huh. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not going to help. Wow, Quiverin's already down.
That was feeble. That is not the way to take out a boss, Quiverin. We're going to have a chat about that.
What level was your Quiverin?
45.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't exactly expecting...
Ouch!
You know,
ouch!
Quiverin to overwhelm the battlefield, but I did expect a little more than that. It seems particularly weak.
He is, like, definitely focused on me. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you do not want to be where those gold spears are.
No.
They are bad news.
Yeah, when we see them come out, we're going to have to pull our pals in because they will hurt them a lot.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god. Yes.
I feel like we're doing better this time.
Oh yeah. I love that shield ability on my Vegas. Nope, no. You're not gonna hit my guy with that.
Wow. No.
Yeah, we might actually do it this time.
Yeah.
Are you out of pals to use?
No, I have Jormuntide and one other still active and worthwhile. But Jormuntide's holding up pretty nicely. So
I couldn't get him in quick enough because he did that stupid yellow wormy thing.
Yeah. Right over him.
That's not what I wanted to do. Keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Yeah, don't do that.
Drakus, welcome. How's it going? Sorry, middle of battle. Didn't see you type that.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yes, that was a beautiful kill. Oh.
Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, so that illustrates the benefits of
Planning.
being at the appropriate level and planning and remembering to eat the food before you go into the battle and things like that.
Right?
Which this time we did. Unlike the previous time when we didn't.
Right?
Turned out badly. Who knew? All right. You know, you can see quite a ways from up here.
Oh yeah. I think I can see my house.
Kind of nice.
Couple of them. All right, so I'm actually going to go ahead and jump to each of the bases, kind of show what's going on there, double check everything, and then we'll go to the new mining location, because once we get the new mining location up and running that has the oil, this mining location is going to be dismantled, because I actually have the ability to make and the reason we wanted to do that is now I can do the pure quartz mine. And that's the whole reason why we kept trying to defeat him, is so that we could actually get the pure quartz mine up and running.
We're very selfish.
I'm seriously contemplating getting this lightweight plasteel armor, though. Seriously considering it. And the plasteel helmet. And potentially the laser rifle, but I don't know. Anyhow, looks like everybody's okay here at our current mining location. They got plenty of food since I, forgot a while ago. Yeah, I accidentally starved all my guys to death.
Not literally, but...
And then
he did forget to feed them for a while. They were grumpy.
And then we have our breeding base, which has our guild chest. It's got food. It's got this random chest for whenever we drop guys down, they like run around and pick stuff up. So I just leave this here for them to shove the stuff in it. We've got one incubator. I was looking at it, and I'm not going to actually take this electric incubator, because then we would have to have more infrastructure here. I'm actually waiting until I can, once I hit 60, I'm going for the large-scale electric one. Yes, it takes hexalite to build, but we'll work on that. It's going to be a slow process to get that. And that's like the first hexalite thing that I want to make, is that thing. But we've got a lot of pins here. We got 8 pins plus a secondary expedition location, which I haven't actually used it yet. But when we do this, we make sure that we only put 24 cakes in each box so that they don't go nuts and use up all of our cakes. That way I can get my 12 experience boosts and he can get his 12 experience boost, and we'll have plenty for breeding later and having breeding pairs. And then one thing we found out, I found out by accident, is this storage thing is Phantoms, and we use it for all of our breeding pair stuff and, you know, learning all the different pals. And then back at our main base, which I'll jump over there real quick. Back at our main base, I put one down and we use that one for our personal pals, the ones that we want to train up and level up and whatnot. So this one is the one that I put down, and it has totally different pals in it. So Phantom's got his there, and I've got mine on this first page. And occasionally I use this for rearranging stuff. I've got a few pals in here that actually I need to take out and just dump back in the other one, but these I took away from the base when I was doing some testing. But that's that. Let me... Oh, have I gotten enough effigies to enhance my self? No. Then again, I haven't been doing much flying around. And if anybody knows if those things respawn, let me know. Because I could have swore I saw one respawn. Like, I'm pretty sure that there is... Yeah, the one on top of that hill, I know for a fact I've gotten it. And it's there again. So... Yeah, Phantom, the one that is behind the base up on the cliff.
Yeah.
It's back.
Yeah, you got that one just the other day. Yeah. Okay. No question then.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a fluke or if it's intended for them to respawn, but so that means I don't need to feel bad if I grab them when I'm out, because they're actually really easy to spot when you're flying around. So
especially at night.
Yeah.
Nice glowing beacons on the hillside.
Yep. All right.
Kind of amusing.
Then we go over here. Hey, Phantom, do you have the link to the video where we learned about this location? Do you have it accessible that you could throw into the chat?
I believe that I do. Let me see if I can grab that real quick for us.
Now, I'm going to cook when I do this because I have a fire mount right now, but I want to fly up and show you guys this. You have an oil location there, oil location there, and oil location there. All three within the bounds of one base, and you can put 2 on here. I don't know if I have the stuff here with me. Where's the quartz mine? But we'll be working on this base some. I don't know how much we'll be doing today, but I don't have the materials. But it is possible to get 2 of these oil things on one node. In the video that he's going to be linking, it explains this entire site, which we're going to be using that video as a guide. Guy's amazing. I can't remember his name, but you'll see it in the link. But this is gonna
it's gonna take me a minute to find it. I know I have it.
It should be one of the last few in the Discord.
Yeah, it
I might be able to find it.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's like 2 days ago. The second in the messages to you in Discord. It's the second one. In the past. Let me see if I can get that link. Copy text.
Well, I know you had sent me one, and I ended up using a different link, or I've been saying it was a different video of his that had the base information, I thought. So I wasn't seeing what I was looking for, but maybe that's just me. Probably just me. Anyway, that is a great video.
Yeah. And he goes like super in depth on how to be able to place, you know, these 2 oil extractors on one thing and get it going. And this is kind of what I'm looking at working on, because the problem I'm having is this one energy thing and this power capacitor struggles pretty hard working with just one of those. Not to mention they take, you know, 250 Palmetal ingots and 50 circuit boards each. So
not cheap.
I want to get all 6 of the extractors placed down and then start building out the infrastructure and getting everything laid out on it. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. And I've got these guys here mainly for just kind of keeping the area clear, a little bit of protection, the electricity, and moving the stuff from the oil thing to the guild chest, which we have 249 in there. Wait, did she just bring some? Maybe. I don't know. No. I'll grab those 3. And then I'm going to go back to the base, cancel one of the Palmetal things that's working, and switch it over to making the other. Oh, wait. We don't need the plasteel right now, so I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to leave the guild chest on the ground next to this, because not much stuff can actually be placed around this PAL box, which really irritates me. I would love to be able to place a foundation down and then place the PAL box on top of it.
Yeah, that's a strange characteristic of this game in its current form.
Yeah.
The PAL box that establishes a base has to be placed on the ground directly. You can't place it on a foundation. And you would think, well, that's fine, I'll place it down, then I'll just put foundations around it. That sort of works, but not really. And, you know, you can see in our main base what kind of a separation you have to have.
Yep.
It's really weird. Doesn't
Very
make any
annoying.
sense. I mean, maybe it makes sense to somebody. It doesn't make sense to me. Seems very arbitrary.
We actually have plenty of the Palmetal ingots, so I'm actually going to leave one in the box so they keep stacking, and then move the others to the guild chest so that we can use it from the other base.
Yeah. And you can see here where this is our PAL box at this base. You can see how we could get a foundation pretty close on this side, but the reason it's empty like this isn't because we just decided not to get any closer. It's because we couldn't get any closer. That's as close as we could come. And it's really finicky as to how close you can place certain kinds of things to certain kinds of structures. Most of them it's fine, but a couple of them, the PAL box and the expedition location, are really finicky as to how close other things can be. So that's something to keep in mind when planning your base.
Dumping my ammo and weapons and stuff. Gonna switch over to my other weapons. And yes, I'm ignoring the attack of the Depressos. They're gonna have a very bad day here very soon.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I can go ahead and swap out my my necklace for my Ring of Freight. I don't need the life at the moment. And I'll go back to my pistol, and I'm actually going to make that other shotgun and see how good it is compared to this one.
Yeah, the only way to know for sure is make one and try it out.
Do we have another rifle schematic in there?
I'm not sure.
I'll look in a minute.
I do know that the other day I picked up an old revolver level 3.
Yeah, we can't make it yet. I looked.
Which is intriguing, interesting, and strange. But I remember seeing that in there.
Our current revolver does 1,200 damage, but the 3, if I just look in here, we can make one. No, actually, we can make a couple of them. So we can actually upgrade our revolvers. 1,350. So...
Nice.
Yes, please? Let's see here. Is there a rifle in here? There's a musket, but I hate the musket. It takes so long to reload. Okay, so I'll hang on to that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make the tablets we're going to need. Although, we kind of took apart our raid crew because I want to upgrade them. Hey, what level is your assault rifle?
My assault rifle. It's uncommon.
Oh, so it is green? Okay.
It's green.
Oh, I need to go in here first. You know, all my pals I'm just going to put on my last page here. For the moment, at least, so that I can get my normal run-around group set up. You know what? And since I'm in a base and we're going to be doing base stuff, I'll have Splatterina. And the rest I'll put back in a minute. The Splatterinas, I spent a long time working on them, so a lot of them are really fast on their handiwork. Most of them have Artisan, Remarkable Craftsman, and Serious, with a few that have different abilities on the fourth one, but it makes them so quick. Alright. Your revolver's being made right now.
Excellent.
I think. Yeah. It's working on it. I really need to look up where the legendary stuff drops. Alright, your revolver's done.
Okay.
Oh, somebody already picked it up and put it in the box, apparently. That was quick.
How nice of them.
Now I'm going to make my better shotgun. Do you already have... Did you take all the pistol ammo?
I did, because at the time you weren't using yours and I was using mine, but...
I can make more.
I will...
Actually, I think I'm going to make more.
I'll go ahead and grab it out of the box and drop it in. That way we can split what we've got.
Oh, gunpowder's pretty low. Well, I'll use up what's there. And then make more. Yeah, we got plenty to make more. Yeah, we'll just do it even 2,000. That should be enough for a little while.
Yeah, we don't go through it nearly as fast as, say, assault rifle or chain gun ammo.
I think that's all I needed to do. Alright, let me see if there's anything over here that I can grab so that I can learn some things real quick. So earlier when I was running around doing things, I picked up this future technical manual. Only have one. It says it gives lots of technology points. I'm kind of curious as to how much it actually gives.
Yeah, use it. Find out.
Because I know that the green one gives 1, the blue one gives 2. Knowing my luck, this is only going to give me 3. Yep, 3. Oh well.
Now you know.
Alright, so... I keep talking about it, but I think I've talked myself into it. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up this lightweight plasteel armor. We only need a little bit more plasteel to be able to make 2 sets of it, so... And then I'm also going to get the plasteel helmet, so that we can get some serious upgrades as far as defense. You're high enough level, you should be able to pick up the laser rifle and energy cartridges if you wanted.
I will take a look.
Alright, I am going to cancel one of these guys on this palmetal, because we need plasteel. Oh, pick up that stuff. Thank you. And we can make 50 plasteel. That should actually give us enough to get both of our armors set up.
Alright.
Okay. They're not the fastest guys, but... yeah, it works. I really wish I had the enough plasteel to do the gigantic furnace, but it's also massive and wouldn't fit in this base. So we may have to put the smelting at the mining base once we get it set up. Why did I go to this? I don't need to go to that. Oh, they're still cranking through. Wow, they're almost done with the gunpowder already. That's crazy. How much total pistol ammo do we have? 16. Oh, that's plenty. I don't need to make any more. I'll just take half of what's there. Do you want a shotgun, or do you prefer your bow?
It really depends on the damage range we're looking at and, who we're fighting. I still like the bow for a lot of things, and we have a ton of ammo for it. So, it's still pretty good for a lot of what I'm doing. But, in all probability, we're going to kick over and do shotgun or something else pretty shortly. Do you want me to make the ability glasses?
Yeah, after I get these done, the next helmet is yours.
Okay.
And it's a significant difference. Like the Palmetto helm is 150 defense. The Plasteel is 260. The health is 350 on the Palmetto, and this one is 600. So just the helm is a significant difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty major. All right, and start production on a pair of glasses.
Wow,
there you go, sir.
That was quick. Yay! I can actually wear them. Wow. It only gives attack. It gives health, attack, and defense. Wow, this Ragnarok right here is actually really good. 77, 93, 70. The one next to it's a little bit more... Well, that's a Gale Claw out there. Why can't I see this one? 67, 7, 61. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. Oh, wow. This one has 100 on its defense. That's crazy. A lot of people have been saying that keeping the glasses on all the time lags their computers and stuff. So, Kumar, how's it going? Welcome to the channel.
If we get a little more plasteel, I can key up a laser rifle and we can try that one out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch one of these guys with my Dormantide Ingus. Wait, do I still have him on? I think I still have him in my thing. Because they're pretty slow. What's this guy's? Oh, his work speed's terrible. Okay, I've gotta see what's going on here. I've got some on in here. Their work speeds should be faster, but I guess it doesn't matter because these guys actually have a higher level version of it. Okay, whatever. So, who's the lowest of these four? You. Okay, you're gone. You're in his place. Who's the next lowest? Okay, you're gone. Yes, it's lower work speed, but I think the tier 4 is actually quite a bit faster on things. So, and I'm gonna have the Jorventide Inguses on the furnaces specifically. There we go. Alright. Plasteel is in the making. For now.
Well, that's excellent to hear.
I think your Splatterina is just standing over here waiting to craft something that she doesn't have, you know, any instructions to do.
Well, that's a silly thing for her to do.
Yeah. I wonder
Quit
if we could,
standing
like,
around.
just you, me, and our personal pals, I wonder if we could actually, take out the first Bellinor that we've already done before. Considering she's only level 30 raid boss.
Probably could.
I don't want to try it right now.
It would be a little more work than doing it with the raid crew we'd been using.
Yep.
Basically, 20 well-prepared dragons. That makes incredibly short work of her.
Alright. Oh, I still want her on my person. Yeah, I'll just run around with this for right now. I'm gonna put these other guys back so I can send the group out again. Those expeditions, I mean, time kind of flies, and then they're just done.
Well, the nice thing about them is it's a set and forget.
Yep.
You don't have to keep maintaining it. You just tell them to go, and they go do amazing things and bring back
Yeah,
all kinds of loot.
we're nowhere near doing the next one, the Astral Frost Cavern. Yeah, nowhere near that one. We could get the Desert Hidden Sanctum done, but I would need to swap out for some more ground. So we'll just keep doing the Blazing Cavern. That also kind of tells me that maybe we should be exploring more of the volcano area.
Well, I'm sure we should. We've got undiscovered areas over there.
Oh, while we've been running around doing things, our guys have managed to finish the research, so that's cool.
Good. Get them started on a new batch.
Now, handiwork and energy, generating electricity are both at 12.
Excellent.
I don't want to do that one because that one's going to take an ancient core. We're not really in a place to farm her yet. Yeah, we really need to get potatoes, carrots, and onions going, because that's what's holding up our planting stuff. That and Gumoss leaf, so we need to hunt them down.
Well, I guess we'll put that on our list of people to go and let's see, how do we want to say it? Go and make friends with? Yeah, that's it.
Expedition reward plus 5%. That's like the last in that line for lumbering, but I don't know if we have anybody that does lumbering here. I'll queue it up. I'll queue it up because we need it, but actually I think the Splatterina that we have running around here is does lumbering. Let me check everybody here. Yeah, she has lumbering 1. Technically a B-guard can, but I have her locked down to the ranch. Yeah, nobody else. Oh well. It'll eventually get done. I'm not too concerned about it at the moment. Oh yeah, this plastile's going way faster than with Genghis over here doing it. It kind of makes me want to get the Bahama Marayu, whatever his name is, because he has kindling 5 or 4, same as Governor Ingus. I just need to figure out if we have to get him through the raid or if there's a where is it? Just saw it. Or there's a breeding path we can do for him.
Yeah, well, that'd certainly be nice, but it also wouldn't be surprising if it was just through the raid.
Yeah, I think it might be a little bit broken if we could just breed to it.
Yeah.
Yep, have to get him through the raid.
Yeah, not surprising.
No.
So we've been running for just over an hour. I need to step away. I don't know if you want to take a break now or you just want to keep doing things and I'll be right back. But just thought I'd mention that because we do kind of like to keep track of our time.
Yes. And I'm also not really wanting to burn myself out. So, well, I guess we won't get to the mining location this time. I will probably start the process. It's probably not going to be done. And we can kind of show the progress on Wednesday on what we've done.
Yeah.
So,
Well, people got a chance, whoever was here got a chance to see it with almost nothing there, just a couple of oil wells and minimal infrastructure. So on Wednesday it can be a sort of a progress update, and maybe Friday finish it off or something. But yeah.
Yep. Thank you all for coming. Really do appreciate it. If you liked what you see, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and we will catch you on the flip side.
See you later.